inshallah, he will go with Iman. That is the personality I'm talking about. This personality, Hazrath Bayezid Bustami, radiallahu ta'ala, when he used to make zikrullah, when he used to go into the zikr, deep into the zikr, he used to go unconscious. In the unconscious state, from his heart, you could hear Allah, 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 Allah. Then his body used to turn into clear crystal water. The water used to move, Allah, Allah, Allah. That is Bayezid Bustami. That is Bayezid Bustami. One day, a Nasara woman mocked him. She tried to mock him. She's walking with a donkey. He had a frizzy beard. She said, "Oh Baba, is your beard better or is my donkey's tail better?" Because the donkey's tail is straight, his beard is frizzy. What does he answer? Look at his wisdom. Look at his iman. Look at his bharosa and trust in Allah. He say, "I don't know. I don't know. When I get the answer, I will tell you. Until then, I don't know." A night before he made parda from the dunya, he said, "Make sure you'll take my body through that road, my janazah. There's someone that I need to give an answer to." When his body went in that road, thousands and thousands and thousands of people standing outside. This lady was also there. He got up from the janazah. He addressed her. He said, "Remember, you asked me a question. I did not have the answer. Today I got the answer. You asked me, is my beard better or is your donkey's tail better? Alhamdulillah, my beard is much, much better than your donkey's tail." Why? Why? For one reason, Alhamdulillah, I'm going with Iman. And if I wasn't going with Iman, then your donkey's tail would be better than that. What does this teach us? What does this teach us? Don't make fakhr on your namaz. Don't miss your namaz, but don't trust only on your namaz. Don't trust only on Tilawat al-Quran. Don't trust only on good deeds. Trust in the mercy of Allah. That we can only and only go from this dunya with the mercy and the fazl and the karam of Allah to the sadaqah of Nabi Kareem, Rauf Rahim, sallallahu alayhi wa sallam.
Nare takbir, nare risalat, ulama ile sunnat.
The same Hazrat Bayezid Bustami, radiallahu ta'ala, had an inspiration on the third Saturday night. Tomorrow, go to a certain church. Sunday, these Christians have their church. Go to that church, certain church. Muslim, going to church, he had the inspiration. He went, he entered the church, the padri was on the podium, he saw a Muslim entering, he said, "A Muslim has entered our church, tell him to come to the front." He had the audacity to enter our church, he must come and answer questions. If we don't answer, his dead body will leave on our shoulders. Came in walking, alive, will leave dead from here. Since he had the audacity of entering our church on a day like this, he must answer questions. He said, ask. The padri, the priest asked, what is one and not two? What is two and not three? What is three and not four? What is four and not five? What is five and not six? What is six and not seven? What is seven and not eight? What is eight and not nine? What is nine and not 10? What is 10 and not 11? What is 11 and not 12? What is 12 and not 13? What is 13 and not 14? What is 14 and not 15? Another thing. What had no soul, but inhales and exhales? What was created without mother and father? What tree is that has 12 branches and every branch has 30 leaves and every leaf has 5 flowers? Answer these questions. Bayezid Bustami was Bayezid Bustami.
क्या कहेंगे क्या कहेंगे
He said, Allah is one and not two.
हाय हाय
Day and night is 2 and not 3.
आहा,
The 3 imtihan, test imposed on Musa alayhi salam was 3 and not 4. Hazrat Musa alayhi salam, Surah Kahf. With Hazrat Khidr alayhi salam, they saw that youngster was ordered to kill him. Why? Because that youngster was a very pious, his parents were very pious. They had utmost love for him. But it was seen when he becomes baligh, he's going to go out of the fold of Islam. And when he goes out of the fold of Islam, with the love his parents have for him is so immense, they can lose their iman. To save their iman and save his iman, he was killed.
हाय अल्लाह
That boat, those people gave him a ride in the boat. He made a hole in that boat. And that wall was falling down. He repaired the wall, but the people of the area did not be hospitable towards them, but still they repaired the wall. The 3 test that was put on Musa alayhi salam and Khidr alayhi salam was 3 and not 4. What is 4 and not 5? The 4 heavenly books. Quran, Injil, Torah, Zabur, 4 and not 5. What is 5 and not 6? The 5 times Salah. What is 6 and not 7? The test, the karamas given to Musa alayhi salam is 6 and not 7. What is 7 and not 8? The 7 heavens overlapping each other.
अल्लाह
What is 8 and not 9? The 8 angels that carry the Arsha'Allah are 8 and not 9. What is 9 and not 10? The azab that was put on the Ummah of Musa alayhi salam are 9 and not 10. 10. What is 11 and not 12? The brothers of Musa alayhi salam, or Yusuf alayhi salam, they are 11 and not 12. What are 12 and not 13? Again, the sicknesses that were imposed on the Ummah of Musa alayhi salam are 12 and not 13. What is 13 and not 14? The family of Yusuf alayhi salam are 13. 11 brothers, mother and father, 13. What is 14 and not 15? The 7 heavens and the 7 lands that Allah has created, and Allah said, come willingly or unwillingly. They said, come willingly. So all these questions were asked. And then, what is that inhales, exhales without a rule? The morning breeze. In the night, inhales, and morning exhales with no soul, but it inhales and exhales. What was that was created without a mother and a father? Adam alayhi salam, without a mother and a father, Allah created him. The lamb of Hazrath Ismail alayhi salam, created without a mother and father. The camel of Hazrat Yunus alayhi salam was created without a mother and a father. And the people of Yunus alayhi salam, they were such bad people that they said, see this rock? Tell Allah, you say we must believe in Allah, we must believe in Allah, in the Creator, create a camel out of this rock. A big camel. And the moment it's created, it must give birth immediately. Then we believe. Hazrat Yunus, Hazrat Salih alayhi salam, made dua. Allah created a huge camel out of the rock. And the moment it was created, it gave birth. It was told, one day you'll drink water from the well, and one day the camel must drink because it's a big camel. But these people were so bad people. They were so unbelievers. They were so cruel. They finally killed this camel. And Allah Ta'ala said, allow. So, all the questions were answered. What is this tree? The tree that Allah created, and the 12 branches is the 12 months, and on the 12 branches there's 30 flowers, and on the 30 flowers there's so many leaves, is the 30 days of every month, and the 5 times of namaz for every day. Finally, answering all these questions, Hazrat Bayezid Bustami asked him any more. Hazrat Bayezid Bustami said to him, I'm not going to ask you many questions. I'm going to ask you one question. Just one. What is the key to Jannah? What is the key to Jannah? He said, I know the answer, but I cannot answer. His congregation went wild. You ask so many questions, he asked everything to the T. One question you can't answer. He said, if I answer the question, you all will throw me out. You all will discard me. That's why I'm not answering. He said, we stand by you. He said, promise? You all will stand by me? If I answer the question, he said, yes. He said, the key to Jannah is none other than La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. So the priest said to them, now you said you're going to stand with me. All of your need, La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Initially, the priest told him, you came in alive, you will leave dead on our shoulders. Now, they came in as Christians, they are leaving as Muslims. La ilaha illallah Muhammadur Rasulullah. Jazakallah, Jazakallah, Ahsanul Jazak. Allah bless you.